slavery. Black people to go back to slavery. And let a black woman run this guy. Black bitch married to a white man. Her pH balance is way off with him.
That's
Mental instability got to be off. A hoe would have thrown out pH balance unless she's sneaking and fucking a nigga. Now if she's sneaking and fucking a nigga, then we might can let her be vice president. Now that man, listen, I was raised by black women. I got a grandmother, I got black sisters, but I wouldn't dare put no black woman in no motherfucking position of the White House. The commander-in-chief of the military, a black woman. Not only that, a mixed pH balance is way off with that white dick. Man, you can't make me believe. Hell no, this man Kamala Harris got a white boy, her pH balance is off, and her but there's no way. America.
Peace and blessings to the tribe. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Remember, they said it, and I'll be speaking on it. I am Mr. Telescope, and you are now watching the Telescope channel. So, getting straight into this news, as you can see, man, Kamala Harris just broke history as being pretty much having one of the most highest paid donations, having the most highest donations raised at 81 million, a whopping 81 million in donations. People willing to give her $81 million. I mean, I'm pretty sure Nancy Pelosi had something to do with that, all that money that she got. I'm pretty sure she threw some in there too in the pot. But just everything, all in itself, we were talking about this around the house too. Just everything seems staged, and you know, it don't seem right. It don't seem organic. Everything just seems staged. I mean, even the attempt with the whole Trump thing, and then like Biden suddenly getting COVID. I didn't know people still even get COVID, but like Biden suddenly getting COVID, dropping out of the race. Now Kamala Harris is up for like the runner-up. I mean, bro, let's be honest, man. The last thing we need, this is the main question that we need to ask: has she been through menopause? Because that does count. Because the last thing that we do need around here is a woman that's running this country, got her hands to willingly access nuclear warfare, nuclear bombs, can make economic decisions and political decisions, and she having her period every month. She's changing as a person every month. You know, we need to I mean, not to get too personal, but dang, man, our lives depend on it. We need to look into that, man. I need to look into that, man. As Kamala Harris went through menopause, you know, that somebody Google it. You know what I'm saying? Like that matters. That matters because if she gonna be in office for however long she gonna be in office for, I think it's 4 years. She gonna be in office for 4 years. Each month, man, like it's 12 months out of the year. Each month, she gonna, you know, each month is gonna be some hell to pay. So we might be going to war with Russia. You might be, you know, low gas prices might go up. I mean, man, bro, I don't really think that she would make a good candidate. Not only that because she's a woman, but as you guys seen the Charleston White clip, we're going to get more into that. I'm going to play that all the way through so you guys can get the full entirety of that context of what he was saying. But in some instances, I think he was right. And I know a lot of people want to try to vote for her because she is black, but she isn't a full black woman. You know, she does have some, I believe, West Indian inside of her, and she is married to a white man. So, I mean, not to make it a race thing, but I don't honestly think that she solely has the black people's interests in you know, in her political campaign or in her political run. I don't think that we are her best interest. So, you know, I'm just being honest, trying to be like transparent. But yeah, like if she runs, bro, like I don't know, man. I think we might be doomed if she runs because not only is like, you know, she a woman, people gonna look at us like we something to be like, you know. Instead of us being a force to be reckoned with, we're gonna be looking upon like we're jokes or a woman running that country. You know, anytime it's just, I don't know, it's just nature. Like nature is gonna present itself every time. Anytime a man sees a woman in position, he's gonna test it. They're gonna test it. Somebody's gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, let's get back into this other content. I'll let y'all hear what Charleston White said in his entirety. And let's go, man. Remember, they said it, and I was speaking on it. I'm Mr. Telescope. You're now watching Telescope channel.
Man, they got me fucked up. I wouldn't have voted for no black bitch. Now that man, listen, I was raised by black women. I got a grandmother, I got black sister, but I wouldn't dare put no black woman in no motherfucking position of the White House. The commander-in-chief of the military, a black woman. Not only that, a mixed black bitch married to a white man. Her pH balance is way off what you want to be. Man, you can't make me believe. Hell no, that man Kamala Harris got a white boy. Her pH balance is off, and her mental instability got to be off. A hoe would have thrown out pH balance unless she's sneaking and fucking a nigga. Now, if she's sneaking and fucking a nigga, then we might can let her be vice president. But there's no way, America. I'd rather for black people to go back to slavery than let a black woman run this goddamn country. Don't do it. Say, listen, man, I'm against anything with a black woman running shit. Motherfucker, bitch, you get your ass back in that bedroom and in the kitchen. But the White House, America, we can't do this right now. Hell no, hell no. I'd rather have another motherfucking civil war before we let a bitch run this motherfucker. Got me fucked up. Go back and get Barack, if anything. Find another mixed baby. But don't put no bitch in there.
That's
Peace and blessings to the tribe. Peace and blessings to the tribe. So, I started this video last night, man. Unfortunately, I got so tired, man. Just went to sleep. But nevertheless, you know I'm gonna bring y'all this news, man. You know I'm gonna bring y'all this news. I gotta get it to y'all, because remember, they said it, and I be speaking on it. So, how do y'all feel about Charleston White's take on Kamala Harris, you know, being the next president? I mean, bro, when I say, man, this dude cannot be real, man, this is Uncle Ruckus in real life, you know? And even talking about, like, you know, you willing to go back to slavery, like, man, it's that bad? You don't want a black woman to run things, man, you know? I just feel like, man, sometimes, man, some of you, man, got to be comfortable with your women taking the wheel. Sometimes you can't have the wheel all the time, man. Sometimes you got to just sit back and put it in cruise control and let the lady, you know, take control sometimes, just for a little while. You know what I'm saying? No, they say Jesus take the wheel, man. Sometimes you got to let your lady take the wheel, man. But in this case, in this situation, I kind of somewhat agree with him, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. I ain't gonna act more holier than thou. I don't want no woman running this country, man. I mean, with the state of the women right now, like how women been acting, you know, and then she a sister of color, so I know she finna get in there and, you know, probably get a little beside herself with that power. She might be power struck, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. That's how I feel. I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this situation. Y'all make sure y'all jump in that comment section and y'all leave some comments about our next upcoming president. What do y'all think? Y'all ready for a woman president? We already done had a black president. We done had plenty of white presidents. But what y'all think about a black woman being president? Another thing that kind of caught my attention and caught my eye, struck me, you know, blindsided me, hit me right across the head, you know, was right after the whole Trump thing, Biden gets COVID. I mean, I ain't heard nobody getting COVID in about 2 years. Biden gets COVID, drops out of the race. Kamala Harris is now running. Joe Biden is now endorsing her, and she also breaks the record for raising the most donations for a presidential candidate. I thought that was crazy, and it seemed kind of rigged, you know. I was thinking about putting up the clip with Grant Cardone speaking on Nancy Pelosi and the money that she had. I might still drop that in here. Y'all wait on that. But yeah, it's a lot of, you know, one hand washing the other, and, you know, it's a lot of money being funneled through these donations and these charities and these fundraisers and stuff like that. That's how a lot of these politicians get rich and stay rich. You know what I'm saying? By having the drops on what stock is gonna, you know, go up and what stock is gonna go down, and getting that money after they win the money from the stocks, taking that money and washing it through donations, and then getting a little kickback from, you know, donating in the charity and stuff like that. And that's how these people get rich and richer. But nevertheless, I'm gonna drop that Vlad interview with Grant Cardone, just a little fair use, maybe a little bit of it, just to see what he said about it, so y'all can, you know, get an idea of how Nancy Pelosi is moving and what other people think about her. But like I said, man, nevertheless, y'all get in the comment section and tell me what y'all think. This is our channel. Peace and blessings to the tribe. y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm so happy that y'all can, be here with me and go through this news and stuff like that with me or whatever. I mean, it's just getting funner and funner each and every day, man. Every day is something. Every day is something, and every day I can't wait to report for y'all. So this is our channel. We going crazy right now. The views is going up. We doing good. We are in the algorithm. Congrats, tribe. All right. Last but not least, what I was gonna say. I just dropped this video for y'all, man. Y'all check this out, man. Telescope, go.
How Nancy Pelosi could be worth $120 million when her salary is $179,000.
Yeah, because you can't do the math on it. I mean, she would have to be 33,000 years old or something. Okay, it would take. It's a true story, dude. She would have to. I think 3,300 years. She would have had to be on Earth 3,300 years.
Right,
But to turn $179,000. If you take $179,000, that's the most she's ever been paid.
Okay.
Times. She lives in California, so she's paying what in taxes?
Probably 45%.
49 and 10.
Yeah.
She's probably paying 59. 39 and 10. Let's say 30. 179.
So half of that goes to taxes.
Times. Yeah, 51.
Just say 50%.
Yeah, she's making $89,000 a year, bro. Okay, she's
80,000
worth
a year,
$120 million minimum.
Yes.
She could be worth more than that. Divided by $80,000 a year. She would have to be 1,500 fucking years old if she never spent one penny. Now, she looks 1,500 years old. I give her that. Okay? But that would put us back to what year? That would be, we're in the year 20. It would be the year 700, bro.
Right.
What are we fucking talking?
But
Alexander
this
the
is-
Great
this
is
is
now
why.
fucking all of Persia and his mother. Okay?
Okay, but this is why. It's up until a certain, for 60 minutes of the story on this, up until a certain point, you could actually, if you were Congress, Senate, whatever, you could invest in a company knowing the way a vote is about to happen.
Yeah.
So if you know that there's a law that's going to boost up these 5 particular companies, you could buy stock legally in all these companies right before the vote.
Yeah, happened a couple weeks ago with TikTok being banned and somebody loaded up on Facebook.
Facebook, exactly.
TikTok being banned and somebody loaded up on Facebook.
Facebook, exactly.
Happened a couple weeks ago with TikTok being banned and somebody loaded up on Facebook.
Facebook, exactly.
Yeah, happened a couple weeks ago with TikTok being banned and somebody loaded up on Facebook.
On Facebook, exactly. But I heard they changed some of the laws after the 60-minute special, and you could do it, but through a family member. So it's just a loophole they created where you can still do it.
Yeah, whatever. All I'm saying is, and I'm just picking on Nancy. There's a whole bunch of them, Republicans and Democrats. Look, if I was president of the United States, if I could pass a law, I'd be like, if you're in Congress or Senate, 1, you don't get paid more than median wage. Whatever the median wage is what you fucking get paid. You can't get paid more than that. Number 2, you cannot insider trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, so man, I showed y'all what it is, man. I mean, Grant Cardone said it best. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he lied or said anything wrong when he said what he said. But I do feel like, it should be more, let's say, control in the White House, and I feel like that's the only type of power that a man can present, a man with wisdom, and it has to be somebody that's older, that's been through things or whatever. They can't be like, obviously in their 40s and stuff like that, because they're still young, they still need experience. 10 years make a difference, 8 years make a difference in life. You know what I'm saying? So I would say I don't want Kamala Harris in. Nancy Pelosi, I mean, obviously, like, you see what she's representing, stuff like that. I don't really want to be too opinionated on that, but y'all seen it there first. You know what I'm saying? Remember, they said it, now we speaking on it. And we didn't say it, they said it, now we speaking on it. So, and I mean, I'm happy I can bring this news to y'all, like bring all these clips, because there's a lot of people that didn't see that. So y'all go over to Vlad channel and go check out the whole interview. It's a great interview, you know what I'm saying? And I got some more news coming up for y'all, but instead of me, like, keep on babbling on about it, y'all check this out.
That shit sad, twin. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all boys in the street, y'all need to leave the streets alone, twin. I'll condone this shit like that. But y'all just gotta stay. Y'all gotta. It's so funny because me, bro, like, we cool. Like, we was cool and shit. You feel me? Me and him, like, we cool and shit. I was just. So when I was just talking to him, I'm like, bro, you gotta stop. Wait, bro, you know a nigga love y'all. He was like, stop. Wait, real shit. Like, I fuck with you, real shit. Stop. Wait. So you know what I'm saying, to all the kids, y'all stay out the streets. Everybody stay out the streets. You feel me? It's all good. And I'm saying, I'm supporting everybody who's getting out the streets. Stay out the streets. I'm out the streets.
serious out here, not even on these YouTube streets. It's getting serious out here on these troll streets and these real streets, and like, you know, social media has became a whole another animal in it within itself. Cause like people get on social media and like they trolling, they doing the gimmick thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like acting like they ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like people like actually reading between that shit. So I'm gonna give y'all an update on that. I'm not gonna get too much into that because I ain't read the details. So I'm not gonna give y'all no unfactual shit. So I gotta go look at some details, find out, call a couple of sources, look out some details and shit, find out what's going on. And when I find out what's going on, I'm gonna get back to the telescope and get back to the tribe. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gotta be doing, man. We gotta be hitting each other up, finding out research. Y'all send me any information y'all know about this whole situation or whatever, but like you gotta be like sticking together with this content, you feel me? We making this shit together. So, you know, some people done sent me videos to make, like people like subscribers from the channel, they done send me videos to make, like, or whatever, or like say like, oh, talk about this or whatever. But yeah, like y'all send me some, like it gotta be flooded though, like y'all gotta give me some more, cause like I already got content on my head what I'm gonna post on. I'm normally like spot on what I post. But like when other people give me ideas like to talk about, they want to hear my intake on it, they want me to talk about it, like, you know, I just get my view on it, you feel me? I think it's good that we can, like, you know, have good dialogue from being all over the world. Like somebody might be listening in Canada, somebody listening over there in China somewhere, somebody listening in Nepal or fucking Alaska somewhere, somebody listening, excuse me for the F-bomb, but yeah, somebody listening over there in Australia, you know, like people listening. So let's keep this going. I like where this channel is going at. It's become something, you know, it's definitely bigger than me, so it's becoming something big. And like, you know what I'm saying, I want to just keep it going. I think that we got something going here. We were posting on the right thing, so like y'all just keep on sending them the requests in, or like just like, you know, throwing, just, you know, brainstorming, just throwing an idea out there, you feel me? We a tribe, so we sticking together. Y'all want me to talk about something, y'all want me to touch on something, like maybe it might be a, you know, something happened in the hood, some little girl died or something like that, or got deleted, so, excuse me. But yeah, like y'all send them through, I appreciate y'all's support. I would say that whole situation with the whole Yungeen age, Foolio, this and that, you know, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on that too, but it's just a whole, you know, crazy situation. Both of these boys was young black kings, man. Them boys was getting money out here for real. You know, Yungeen age was actually doing the screaming thing, bro be gaming, you feel me? Like, bro was doing the PC thing, you feel me? Like, rocking with T Grizzly on the PC thing, fucking on the YouTube world, you feel me? And, you know, if they trying to connect that to bro, or they trying to put, you know, insert him in and stuff, you know, the blogs gonna be talking. And the crazy thing is like, bro, the games be like real life for real nowadays, you feel me? Same shit you see in real life, you see in the video game, you're like, damn, that shit happen in real life, like, damn, that shit was like a video game for real, like, that shit was crazy. It'd be like stuff happen like that, you know what I'm saying? You can't control nature, and like how stuff gonna happen, it's not under your control. You might think that it is, but it's really not, you feel me? So like all of us got that date, and I will say this too, like I wish them boys could have like just like really pieced that thing up and put that to the side and did something big for Jackson, because it would have been way more bigger, you feel me? Like less niggas would have got hurt, but it was too many, I guess it probably was like too many souls lost, you feel me? But like if them boys could have did that, you feel me? Like they probably did on the low, but if them boys, I mean, but how I'm thinking, I ain't gonna lie, tribe, I gotta keep it real, how I'm thinking they ain't do it, you feel me? But if them boys would have pieced it up, man, like that shit would have been gangster as hell, bro. That shit would have been fly. Cause like they put Florida on the map. Both of them boys was big in Florida, largest. Them boys was like, you know what I'm saying? Them boys had some rep, some rank. So, I mean, I wish them boys could have did what they did. That ain't none of my business, but I would say that they said it, how we speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? We just speaking on it, shit. They said that we overheard it, shit. We weren't ill hustling or nothing like that. We just overheard it a bit. But they said it, now we speaking on it. You know I gotta bring it to the tribe. Peace and blessings, man. Salute. I'm gonna get more into that on this video, on the next video, because I gotta do my little homework. You know what I'm saying? I gotta sit down and do my little homework. Damn, what happened? Bop, bop, bop. And from what I'm hearing, like, I ain't gonna need much lie. Like, even where I'm at right now, like, from what I'm hearing, somebody, you know what I'm saying, from, I'm guessing ATK or Yungeen Ace camp got, locked up. So I gotta go look into that. I don't know if that shit is, true or false. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta go look up that, see what's going on with that, man. Like, I'm finna bring out this content. And I appreciate y'all helping me out with this content too. So peace and blessings to the tribe once again. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out of here. Telescope.